Are you serious? Are you serious? Last night, folks, a terrible situation broke out in Orlando, Florida, in a nightclub packed out with about 300 people when three shooters opened up and unloaded on the crowd. 2 people are dead, 10 people are wounded in a Florida nightclub there in Orlando, Florida. The night before that, in a strip club in Tampa, Florida, in another nightclub there, again at 1 o'clock in the morning, early Saturday morning, but it's the same time as the other one. Another 300 people packed inside the Glitz Ultra Lounge when shots rang out, folks. They rang out in Tampa, and again, we have 1 dead and 7 injured. This is what's been going on in Florida over the weekend. Out of control, totally out of control situation. So in Tampa, Florida, Friday night, shooting breaks out in a strip club. We have 1 dead and 7 injured. The next night, shooting breaks out in Orlando, Florida. 2 dead and 10 injured. So is there some type of gang activity causing this, or some other type of motive that we have not got the names? Who's been arrested? Has anyone been arrested in either one of these mass shootings inside the nightclubs on late nights weekend in Florida? It's out of control. It's out of control. And there is a motive for this. It's an organized, orchestrated motive. We will find out. We need to know the names of the people first. A lot of times, just the name alone gives you a head start in the investigation. Then, secondly, you got to know, what's the motivation, or what's the reasoning that these locations are being targeted, and is there something else going on in Florida that we're unaware of? But anyway, chaos in the streets of America. Because after these 2 shootings, as I just reported, then a Sunday afternoon in Christian Pass, Mississippi, on a Sunday afternoon parade, shots ring out and 2 people are dead and several are wounded. I don't know the number, and I don't know if any others are dead. So people were scattered, chaos, as the hundreds of people went running. A crowd of 50,000 were there for the parade. It is insane what's taking place right now, folks. And you know what's going to happen. Here comes the Obama administration coming after the guns, coming after your Second Amendment right. When it's not the guns, it's the people with the evil. And if it isn't one thing, some cases they're using their cars and just driving into the sidewalks and running into crowds of people. We've seen that happen. We're seeing more of that happening all the time. Or it's knives going through and stabbing people. Or it's just unbelievable wickedness. Are you serious? Are you listening to me? Are you right? Are you here? Pray for America. This is what I mean by take back America. We need prayer. We need to pour the spirit of prayer everywhere upon the situations that are developing around the world. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to Bible prophecy. Do not miss tonight, Super Sunday Night Live at my website, 7 p.m. Eastern, at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. That's www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. Dear Lord, pray for these that are wounded. Pray for all the family members of the victims and everyone involved in this, in all 3 of these situations this weekend. God have mercy.